Hello everyone and welcome back to Alice in Borderland, the season and maybe series finale of this show. I don't know if it's season or series. I really haven't looked up anything about this season at all. Like, I don't know what other people think of it. I mean, I've seen some passing things, like scrolling through Reddit and stuff. I've seen some passing, you know, some people aren't a big fan. Some people, I think, were fine with it. Like, I think it might be mixed reception. I'm not sure, but I haven't looked into it, and I definitely also haven't looked into, you know, how does it end? Does it end open-ended? Is there potential for more, or is this it? Are we gonna be done here? I don't have an opinion either way on what I want. I like, if they end this season and it seems like there's gonna be a season 4, I'll go great. And if there's not, I'll go great. Cool. It doesn't really matter to me that much as long as they do what they want to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into this final episode. I've enjoyed the season quite a lot so far. I have actually found, like, I like the pacing of the season. I've liked the games. You know, there's been like little nitpicky things that I've not liked, but it's not been a big deal at all. Like, it hasn't really hurt my enjoyment of the show too much. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how they wrap this up. We are in the middle of the final game, which is a big maze type thing where they're all going through this maze trying to find the exit, but at the same time, you go through certain doors, you change your future. You literally change your future, which is insane. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. I don't know what this show is going to be replaced with. I didn't even think about the fact that Alice in Borderland was finishing up. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with yet. I did just do a poll for the Fate series since that finished, to see what would replace that. And so maybe I'll just take a runner-up from that poll. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's jump into this. Alice in Borderland Season 3, Episode 6. That's right. That's right. He saw the future of, like, not Arisu, Usagi dying, and Ryuji might be the one to do it. Oh, man. Come on, Nobu. I hope he means that. I think he does. Yes, you do. It's a risk, but yeah. She gonna stay? Yeah, damn. Oh. She's so sweet. Oh man. She's gonna die and it's gonna be sad as fuck. Hey, what's up? Aww. Ryuji, don't you dare do shit. Opening? Yep. Hey, dude. So you've been with my wife for a while, huh? No. No way. Aren't you on 3 points? Oh no, you're on 6 points. That's right. Arisu's on 3 points. The girl should really be using it, but... Oh, it's a white room, so it's probably a point deduction room. Oh yeah, it's 8. Yeah. It's gotta be the babies, obviously. I forgot about that room. I thought it was a room that they hadn't gone in yet, and that's why he thought it might be a major deduction room, but he was like, no, someone died in this room, so... Yeah, he was like, yeah, that silence speaks. Oh my god. Oh, poor Machiko. Well, everyone should speed up. I know they're mourning Tetsu, but poor Machiko is suffering in there. Damn, you have to do all this math. Oh, does that work? Yeah, you don't know what's there. But you gotta save Machiko. You gotta just take the risk, right? You gotta have Usagi take the risk. Oh, he's thinking of his friends. Oh man, thinking of everyone through all the seasons? Even the dickheads. There was that one guy who sucked. Oh yeah, he pulled the thing off his arm. Jesus Christ, is that what you're gonna do? And yeah, there's one that's not on someone's arm. So it doesn't need to be worn by someone. But what does taking it off even do? Okay. True. Ah. Well, the baby doesn't have a thing around its neck, but I mean, I guess we're in a magic world. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how we do this. Unless someone else picks up the wristband, I don't know. Okay. Nice. I like this. This is good. That's true. What do you do then? She has enough points. Do you need to get that girl? Yeah, she's got 11 points. You need to get her over there so she can pay the point penalty? Jesus Christ, man, this is so complicated. We need you to save everyone, including my baby. Okay. Good. Thank you, you know. Oh my god, it's so stressful. There's like so much shit to this plan. I don't know how you write this game. Like, I know they can kind of just make up the rules as they want, but... Oh, I thought it'd be easy, but I didn't realize how wide the fucking door frames are. Oh, I knew that would happen! She's gonna have to do some, like, acrobatic shit, because it's Usagi. She's probably gonna have to use her foot, like, reach over as far as she can before the door crushes her. It should unlock if it works, right? That's good. There's no one in that room to roll the dice. Is that going to be a problem? I would have thought every room would have had to roll their dice before any of the doors can be opened. Jesus! They had a -5 room and a -8 room right next to each other? Fuck you, game designers. Yep, so Yuna needs to come in here. She needs to get the wristband back. Good job, Yuna. I'm so proud. It has felt like it differs. Okay. 10 seconds. I mean, just don't roll a 0 for that door. Oh, it's a girl by the looks of it. Yep. Yep, this is what I thought she'd have to do. Oh. Man. You're being pretty liberal with the countdown. Oh my god. Oh, it's so frustrating. This is so realistic though. This is what it fucking does. Good job. Good job. Why did Yuna have to run in? Why didn't she like move in earlier? Oh, she's seeing. Oh, she's seeing the future through the. Oh, oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, Ryuji. I respect it. He did something very useful. Jesus. Yeah, you can't really kill her, can you? Are they all gonna be able to reach the exit though? Like, doesn't it rely on the die rolls again? If they fuck up the die rolls, then they die, right? I guess that's always the case, but... What was it? There are 5 of them. Did they roll a 4? I mean, there actually needs to be a 6. Okay, yeah, they're good. They're good. 6 is exactly what they needed, right? Aww. It's, you know, babies go in a hospital doesn't necessarily mean the baby's gonna die. Just sometimes you need to go to the hospital. Yeah, we all have pretty rough times. I mean, it's probably just showing you your worst times. But that doesn't mean that future is terrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And was Arisu's the one, yeah, that was blank, I was gonna say. So he really is supposed to die at the exit. Like in all of these futures that we've seen right now. There's no way Arisu dies. No way. Huh? Is this a point deduction room? Oh, no, it's just showing the scores. Nice. Nice. Is it gonna have like one last twist? To open the door, you must... Oh. Huge! Huge! She feels a collar in her stomach, in her belly. Oh, fuck. This many people can escape. Everyone else is forced to stay. But I mean, can you roll and then some people get out and others stay, pay the 1 point penalty, and then roll again? Because if so, you might be able to math everyone escaping. It's going to be everyone but one, which means they have to count on whether to give up the baby. 7. Aren't there 8 of them? Including the baby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8 including the baby. But like we don't... I don't know. I mean, we don't have the things around our neck anymore. Well, they could probably just shoot us. And it's not like we can choose for the baby to stay because it's not a wristband thing anymore. I thought like maybe they could have given up their baby. No. No, Ryuji can stay. Oh. It's a realistic reaction. Just the screaming. The panicked screaming. It's not. This isn't fair on Usagi. Oh, Ryuji's going through. Hey, might as well try coming through. Fuck, man. Well, now, you know, 1 point deduction. Roll the die again. Oh, fuck. Oh. Does he just have to watch it? Watch her mourn him? Oh my god. And if he tries to do it, Arisu will be watching the entire thing and not be able to stop it, you know? And maybe he can justify it to himself as like putting her out of her misery right now, you know? Oh my god. He's not gonna do it. He really thought about it. Yes, he did. What? Since when were the games about being cool? What? He wins? Wait, does that mean the others die? Oh my god, does that mean all the others die except him? Oh man. Please don't tell me this series ends with everyone but Usagi Arisu dying. I always get their two names mixed up. Oh my god. You gotta try whatever at this point. The game creators are like, stop it. Oh god. Here he is. That's a cool shot. This is like the Batman Dark Knight cave slash the place in Fate Zero. Fucking hell. So is he now gonna say, I'll save her. I'll save her if you play some games with me. I do like the effects here, like the way it feels like he's in a big room, but it's just the TVs. They're doing it well. Oh my god. Nice. Good job. I would have no idea what I'm doing here, so good on him for even figuring this out. Oh, thank god it stays open. Oh my god, they're all the way down there. Okay, yeah, it's good that he's that he's not only thinking about Usagi. Tell them to get in the room. The room theoretically should be somewhere safe. Fuck, dude! And Ryuji's trying to save her, seemingly. Oh my god. I mean, what can you even do? What can you even do that she can't? She's surely more athletic than you. You're the brains of the marriage. She's brawn. Although she's more nimble than strong. He might be stronger. But I don't know. The climbing she does surely takes a lot of strength. Oh, jeez. We're still doing this. Oh my god. Fucking. Well, this is what they did at the end of season 2, right? They made you think everything was over and they were dead or whatever. Gee, what the fuck are you doing? This is your way of killing someone? I don't know if she can see him, but she's like, the fuck are you doing? Well, she can see him. She's moving to stop him even in this like slow motion. Oh my god. This is kind of cool. Yes, Anne. What, you can't dodge her? Why isn't he dodging? Well, she might have stopped him just by like going for him. I wonder if Anne could only see him because she's like been to the Borderlands and survived, you know? And since she's so tuned into it. Oh, fuck off, dude. After all this, you're just gonna shoot me? Sore loser. Oh my god! Why did he get taken out by the beam of light? Who decided that? Oh, whoever's in charge isn't happy with it? Because he was doing his own bullshit? Oh. Do we know this guy? I don't recognize him. So is he the true game master? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. So the other guy might not have been the Joker? Maybe he was a Joker. Okay. It's gonna be a really simple game, I bet. They're just gonna play Old Maid or something. Choose one, okay. What if it's like carrot in a box? Like you look at one. Oh. Okay, it's a very simple game. It's barely a game. Were you the guy who designed the train game as well? Because I think I see your pattern is in just games of pure chance. Bring me the guy who designed the zombie game. When I was a kid, I used to hover my hand over it, and if my hand felt hotter, it was the right card. Nice! Were they both Jokers? Yeah, okay. It wasn't just a chance. And that's a leap year. Okay. If you say so. Okay. There is no Joker. And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna let me and my wife go back and be happy, please? Okay, if it's between being a citizen and going back, you know what I'm gonna choose. That doesn't sound great. That's not a great option. I hope option number 2 is good. Yeah, I think I'll choose that one. That's okay. Not much of a choice. I mean, if you go to life, you're gonna eventually get to death. Yeah. So why not go live? Exactly. Dude, I don't think you know how living works. That better not be true. So you're scared of it too? What's with that sound effect whenever he freezes or unfreezes time? Whoa! It's a weird choice. I choose life, obviously. It's not an interesting dilemma, dude. Is Usagi about to fall into the vortex? I mean, he'd of course risk his life to take her out of the vortex. That's a different dilemma. Ryuji, are you saving her, or are you just gonna swim into the vortex? You don't really have use of your legs. I don't know how great a swimmer you could be. Oh, fuck, dude. Fucking hell, Ryuji. Fuck you. Motherfucker obsessed with death. Has to take a girl with him. Yeah, I mean, he's thinking about the girl he already killed. You gonna do it to another girl? This one's even screaming for you not to. The other girl at least volunteered. I think he's gonna give her back. Oh my god, the screeching. See, they both care about each other so much. Her screams there reminded me of Vivi from One Piece. When she's standing on top of the clock tower. Yeah, now he's gonna give her back. And then go into the vortex of death by yourself, Ryuji. That's nice, but you're you're the reason she got this close to the vortex in the first place. So I don't really think it was that honorable of a thing to do. Can Arisu even get to the life section? That you have to swim against the current? It's all magical anyway, I'm sure they can probably just go. We'd like to live, please. Okay, good. There are rocks you can climb on. And if it's climbing, Usagi's got this. God, they'd be so fucking tired. Is she seeing her dad or just thinking about him? Just thinking about him, I think. Go back to your husband. They're up. Oh shit. Oh, he almost fell and died. Jeez. Okay, they're hopefully on the life path now. Awake. You're awake and alive. And Anne's right here for you.
Arisu.
She saved your life as well. Probably 30 seconds or something? 2 minutes, okay. Jeez. I don't think she can possibly know that yet. Yeah, yeah, you were in the Borderland. Oh yeah, careful. You literally just almost died. Thank her. Arigato. There you go. She deserves more than a thank you. Get her a steak dinner later or something. Find her a nice partner. Oh. Looks like she's very relieved. That actress did a great job with that expression. And Ryuji's dead, yep. I mean, he chose it. He chose that it was what he wanted. And he almost killed you. A couple times. Natsumi, nice. Summer, yeah. Oh, they're coming up with a bunch of names. Hiro? Hiro kind of sounds masculine. Kind of feels fair if he chooses the list of names and then she chooses from that list, you know? Jesus! Okay, as long as you're both doing it. I thought she was like, we should do it together, and then telling him, hey, okay, so you choose by tonight. Aww. That's nice. Aww. Aww. So yeah, Yuna with her boyfriend. Aww. I'm glad she didn't die. I thought she would die much ago. Ray! I'm so glad she's alive. Yay! Awesome. So yeah, she's in the industry, and her parents seem proud of her. Even though theoretically she went through a door where her mum will slap her, if that's true. I don't know if the future ship was bullshit or not. Aw. What was her name again? Kuina? No. Is it? Reina?
最近はよく眠れるようになってきました帽子や潰さないように頑張るためかな
これで世界に羽ばたくの
Damn, she's got so many accessories. Obviously, her leg as well is an accessory in itself. She's looking great. Holy shit. I can't believe he's still alive. Okay, fair enough. This is who I was waiting for. It's crazy he wasn't in this season at all. Because he felt like a major character, you know? He felt as much of a main character as the others to me. Cheshire, right? Because we're like Cheshire Cat. My family? What, an earthquake? Oh my gosh. So scary because I don't know if they're setting up for like for another season. Earthquake almost kills most of these people. They go back to the Borderland.
Japan, parts of Europe and the US West Coast.
Whoa, English.
Experts are now seeing which could potentially trigger these simultaneous tremors. Seismologists
And like legit
are
English.
unprecedented series.
Now this is what? We're in LA now?
Get out by the window if you can.
This is so weird. Just suddenly.
Watch the playoffs, right? Bro, best series I've probably seen since 2010. No way, easily. I'll do the same, and then a couple waters as well.
It's a different show we're watching right now. Alice. Wait. Is that their daughter's name? Did they choose? Oh, wait. And did they not show Alice's face in case they want to do a season 4? It can literally be Alice in Borderland. Their daughter takes on the Borderland. I bet you that's what they might be setting up. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was... Oops, hold on. You can't see me. There you go. Okay, that was the end of season 3 of Alice in Borderland. So, I mean, yeah, that ending really could... Like, it could just be the ending, you know? It works fine as an ending. In that, you know, they solved everything. They had their daughter, seemingly. And if I understood the implication correctly, their daughter's name is Alice. And great. Everything's great, you know? But then, you know, they also set up like, oh, there's dangerous earthquakes. And here's Alice in LA or whatever. Like, so I feel like it's... feel like it's definitely, you know, leaving the idea open that if they wanted to do another season, it wouldn't have to have Arisu and Usagi and stuff in it. It would just be a completely new thing, but with Alice as the main character. But it seems like they didn't show Alice because they probably, you know, don't want to cast an actress if they don't know if they're going to do another season or not. But yeah, regardless, very cool. So... my thoughts on this episode, I think I liked the episode. I liked the way it started and ended, especially. The middle bit of the, you know, choosing between life and death and swimming away from the vortex and stuff. I didn't care too much about that because I kind of got it. You know, I knew what they were going for after a couple minutes. So, it was a very long sequence for... something that I didn't think needed to be that long, especially since, as I said during the reaction, there wasn't really much of a dilemma there at all, you know. And like the problems we came across is like choose between life and death, which like the idea is supposed to be if you choose death now, at least you don't have to suffer through the hardships of life. Which I get that idea, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's as interesting of a conundrum as the guy seemed to think it was. And then he goes to save Usagi, and then Ryuji's like pulling her towards the vortex. But then like he doesn't even need to convince Ryuji of anything. It seems like Ryuji was just inspired by like seeing the way how much Arisu and Usagi love each other and how much they care for each other, and then his regrets with the ex-student that died under his watch or whatever, right? Like that's what stopped him from doing it. So like there's character reasons that were set up beforehand, and like I don't think it's bad writing because all of it was set up fine beforehand. But you know, it just wasn't very interesting overall. But I loved the end of the game. Like at the first part of the episode, the whole way that the game ended was really cool. The idea of like you have to put the baby's wristband in that other room to get her out, and then Usagi has to use like to stretch to bring the thing back in, and also bring Yuna over here to use Yuna's points. Like it's a lot of stuff where like every character had their role to play, and like everyone had something to do in this game, and like it used every little bit that they had. Like it just felt like so nicely planned out. I think the writers came up with a great game and a great sequence for that game for it to like all work out. And you know, and like obviously the writers choose stuff like, you know, what's the -8 point room, what's the -5 point room, just to make it extra tense, right? Like if they do that, they're allowed to like sort of make up rules as they go along of like, oh, and now you're dead, you know, or now you're almost dead, you only have 1 point left, even though, you know, you'd played the game perfectly to that point. Obviously they can do that, but like I think all things considered, especially since the room stays consistent, like the fact that an 8-point room stays the 8-point room from then on, and they can take that into account, I really like that. I think that adds a lot to the game and makes it much more interesting. So I think that whole game and the way that they went about that was really, really cool. Like seeing the way that Arisu had to problem solve his way out of that. I especially like when I watch a game like that and I go, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like I can't reason out. I'm okay at strategy and at games and stuff. I play a lot of board games, you know, like I can wrap my head. Like I was never confused about the rules or anything in this game, right? Like I feel like I completely understood every rule and could tell it to you. And like, you know, I feel like some people watching the show might have like sort of checked out in some of the rules. Like they might not have known, hang on, how come when someone stays behind, they are stuck in there and sometimes they don't, or like how come they have to do this certain thing, or like why are they losing points here? Like some people might get confused about that stuff because the show's pretty quick about it. I think I'm okay at picking up on that stuff. I'm decent on the uptake of like taking in rules because I read a lot of board game rule books and all of that. But when it comes to just like strategizing it out, like the way Arisu had to do it, I think I'd struggle a lot, especially under pressure like he was, you know? And for him to like be able to plan out everyone's routes, like he's not just planning out what he's gonna do, he's playing it for everyone in the game, you know? And I think that's really cool. That's really interesting. And then the final part of the game where it's like, you know, they had just enough that everyone except one person could leave, so Arisu chose to stay, and then it turns out that the game was like, oh, but well, since you chose to stay, you're the winner, because like that's what the game was about, you know? Or like I think the game never said get out the exit to win. I don't think it said how you win. So I think it just said you're trying to find the exit. And so I think, you know, they found the exit, certain people left, and then the game reveals the winning condition was staying in this room. Which is interesting. I do find that interesting. So yeah, I liked that stuff. That was really cool. And then I liked at the ending of just like seeing the epilogue, seeing them choosing baby names, seeing him like interview past survivors, like people from previous seasons. I think that was fun, like seeing those characters again and seeing where they are in life now. Like just simple stuff like that, I think was quite effective and made me feel a good sense of closure. Like I feel satisfied. I feel like the loose ends that I wanted tied up are tied up. So that was great. That was a good series. I enjoyed watching this. Alice in Borderland, like this season especially on my channel isn't getting many views, but I was like, it's 6 episodes, I'll just do the whole thing, you know? If it was like a 10 episode season, I probably would have stopped at episode 2 or 3 because I was like, well, it's not getting many views on YouTube. So, and it's like an hour, I have to watch an hour every week or whatever. It's like quite tough. But since there was only 6 episodes, I was like, I'll just ride it out. We'll just watch the whole thing because I'm enjoying it. So, so I'd rather see how it ends and we'll just put it up on the channel. And then, if anyone is watching this and you do enjoy these videos, support the video just because, you know, I put it up kind of expecting not many people to watch it. Like, some people do, you know, I've gotten some comments on these videos, but like for the most part, this is definitely like this was probably my least popular series on this channel at the time of recording this video. So anyway, it was a very fun series, and that was a fun final episode. And yeah, I don't know what's going to replace it next week, but keep an eye on this spot next week, and it'll probably be an anime again. Obviously, I most of the stuff I do on this channel is anime. There'll probably be an anime replacing it next week. Keep your eye out. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.